Hey, Orion Hub here, and welcome to this week's video. In this week's video, we are going to be diving into the reflector type in human design. In leadership human design, reflectors are called evaluators. And we're going to be looking at how reflectors are designed to make abundance. And reflectors / evaluators, you make abundance through evaluation. So before we dive in, just a quick reminder, every 500 subscribers, we do a human design leadership session giveaway. It's 90 minutes personalized to you. All you got to do to enter the giveaway is subscribe, leave a comment, and hit the like button. The next one is at 3,000 subscribers. Okay, let's dive in. So, reflectors / evaluators, how you are here to create abundance. The first thing to know is that it's very important for you to get into the correct environment. The correct home situation, the correct work environment, the correct geographical location. When you're in the correct environment, everything flows more easily for you. Now, how do you know what the correct environment is? This isn't a logical decision-making process. This is an energetic decision-making process. And the way your inner compass, the way your body is uniquely designed to make decisions, is over a month period of time, over about 28 days. So you want to let big decisions, especially big decisions, really percolate over 28 days, because what your body is naturally doing over that 28-day period is gathering all the information it needs. It's seeing the bigger trends. Your body naturally has a larger perspective. While everyone else is seeing the sentence, you're seeing the paragraph. You're seeing the big trend. You're seeing the overall cycle that you're in, that the world is in, that your team is in, that your community is in. And you're able to evaluate at a bigger, more helicopter view what's going on. So you need to give yourself time, because your body's gathering information over the paragraph, which takes days and weeks, which takes about 28 days or more. And over that time, you'll experience many different thoughts and feelings and opinions and drives and motivations about a particular decision. Let all of that just play out its course. And then at the end, you're going to get to this place of clarity where all the information will suddenly make sense, all the energetic information. That will inform your logical process and your logical choice along the way. But it's guided by your energy. It's guided by all of that energetic information. You don't really have to be thinking about it all the time. It's going to get clear for you in that bigger period of time. So the correct environment is the number one big decision. So if you feel like you're not in the correct environment, not in the right workplace, not in the right team, not in the right home, not in the right geographical location, not in the right friend communities, that's your number one. You want to really slow down, get out of your head, get out of your emotions about it, become the observer, really. Just notice and witness how your energy and your emotions change over time without giving into them, without letting them run your daily life. Just really noticing the bigger trend, the bigger pattern in those groups, in those communities, and how you feel and how you experience yourself in those groups, but also how other people experience you. If it's a work situation, because this really is about how you're designed to create abundance, or if you're in one of the other types, leadership types, if you're not an evaluator, but you have evaluators in your life, or you think you might on your team, or in your communities or in your entrepreneurial collaborations, it's important to give them this time, to give them this space to realize that their genius, the way that they are going to create abundance for themselves and for any group or community or team they're a part of, is by slowing down to see the bigger trends, to see the market conditions, to witness what's working and what isn't in the teams, what's making a team effective or ineffective, where's energy being used correctly, incorrectly, or willpower, or emotions, and to be able to see the trends, both internal and external, to their teams, organizations, and communities over that time period, to be able to guide groups. Or you, if you're an evaluator, are really effective at guiding groups, and if you're not, you want to lean into that gift of theirs. But it's really important that evaluators are recognized for their ability to see those big trends, encouraged to see those big trends, to take their time to be able to be in a position or a role or an environment where they have the ability to sit back and kind of analyze and reflect and gather information energetically. And if that involves also, a role that involves gathering information from a wide variety of people, that's also a great role for most evaluators. Now, for daily decisions, if you're a leader and you're like, but I've got a lot of decisions I need to make every day, I need to make every week, those become a lot easier when you're in the correct environment. And when you are not only in the correct environment, but you're also have been paying attention to the bigger trends and starting to guide yourself, your communities, your groups, your teams, your organizations along the path that you see over time. Not making too many rash, logical, or emotional decisions in the day-to-day until you've given yourself that time to step back and see the bigger trend. And then when you follow that wisdom that comes over time and you're in the correct environment, in the correct direction, the daily and weekly decisions and hourly decisions that come up across your path in that correct environment and direction will be a lot easier to make. And you can make them informed by the greater trends and the greater path you're moving down. So in the meantime, yes, you need to make decisions daily and weekly. Do your best to do that from a really centered, calm place. And letting the truth within your body in any given moment, your instincts, your intuition, whatever feels really certain within you as much as it can be, to guide you over your logic or your emotions. And then as you start to zoom out on the bigger decisions and reposition your life on this bigger path that's more correct for you or your groups, then those decisions get easier and easier. So as a leader, you're here to bring balance to groups. You're here to bring balance to communities, to your family, to environments you're a part of. You can see not only the bigger trends for you over time and the more correct decisions for you, but for those around you and the groups you're a part of. That's why there's only 1% to 2% of you on the planet, because you really are here to step back and be evaluating the bigger trends. Like I said, everyone else is seeing the sentence, you're seeing the paragraph. So when you put yourself in positions to use that skill set in business contexts or organizational contexts, or you position yourself with a group that is wanting you to give them that perspective, that's where abundance really starts to flow for you. So it might start looking like giving yourself a little patience and making some initial shifts to your environment that start to get you down that road. And disappointment's a key marker for you. Disappointment is your off-track theme. Surprise and delight is your on-track theme. So if you're on track, follow your surprise, follow your delight. Each day for you is different. And that's why you wait over those 28 days, because you're experiencing so many different ways of different emotions, different energy, different levels of energy, different experiences of willpower, different experiences of instincts and intuition, different experiences of joy and purpose, and different experiences of expression. So each day you get to experience so many different ways of operating depending on who you're around and what's going on in the world. You get to experience a lot, and there's a lot of surprise and delight, which is, what reflectors, what evaluators love, and it's a good way to know you're on track. If you're feeling disappointment or boredom, that's a good marker you're off track, and that's a time to pause, to zoom out, and to realize you're probably in the wrong direction. And that's if you're disappointed with yourself, with the world, with your team. Just don't react to that disappointment, notice it, and realize, like, okay, let's not keep driving down this path. Let's slow down and redirect course. Let me take some time to get some information. And redirect your team's activities around that as well as best you can. So that's it for this video. I hope that gives you some really good stuff to work with and think about, whether you're an evaluator / reflector, or have one in your life or have one on your team, to better collaborate with each other, because this is the most important thing in this time where technological disruption is happening quicker and quicker, creating more rapid change, more ambiguity. We all need to be playing our unique parts to allow, in the space that all this technological disruption is allowing us to have, because it's taking over some of the more busy work, that we can all be creative and innovative together. So hopefully this helped you. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Again, our giveaway, a free 90-minute human design personalized leadership session with me. We give away every 500 subscribers. Next one's at 3,000. Like, subscribe, comment to enter the giveaway. And if you haven't gotten your free human design leadership report yet, you can do that here. And it dives into a lot of unique information just about you. So hope you're having a wonderful day, and hope I get to see you on a leadership session soon.